Love is the highest of all virtues. In today's video, I'm going to show you some love as you can see on the screen. We're going to talk about the best credit union to get a 25K approval, and this is not going to be Navy Federal. Obviously, everybody know about Navy Federal, so you probably clicked on the video because you want to see what it is. Let's get straight into it. So, as you can see on the screen right here, you see a 25K approval. It was instantly approved. So this is actually my client, and I have a private hire ticket mastermind group, and basically, we it's like a private group where we help out each other. So this was posted there as well. So I just wanted to drop this video here just for anybody that doesn't happen to, have those connections and may not know about this credit union. So we're going to talk about the requirements. So requirements is literally a minimum 650 credit score. And I would say you want to have a 700 plus. But as far as the bank, let me just get straight to it. It is a Christian Community Credit Union. Christian Community Credit Union, right? I said in the beginning, love is the highest of all virtues. If you don't know, I'm a tea connoisseur. I'm sipping on this bedtime tea. That was the message of the day. So I'm showing you love by telling you about Christian Community Credit Union if you don't know about them already. The credit card that you want to go for, they have business credit cards, but the personal credit card you want to go for is this credit card right here that I have on the screen. And basically, you got to understand that it is 0% interest for 12 months. So you definitely want to check it out. They got multiple credit cards here. If we go to Cash Rewards Visa, but you want to go to the card that gives to missions, right? Card that gives to missions. That's going to be the 0% interest one. So just very simple as far as building up your personal credit as you're positioning yourself to get business funding. You may have been watching my channel. You see how we get people 35K, 50K limits, stuff like that, 45K sometimes from Chase. So this is good to position yourself. I just want to give you all this free game to go ahead and run. I know everybody talks about Navy Federal, so I just wanted to give you this too, just in case if you don't know about the bank. If you know about them already, maybe this is a reminder to go and fuck with them. So minimum is going to be 650 credit score. Like I say, I always say have a 700 plus, and you can get a pre-approval. And then what you're gonna do to not get the hard inquiry, I would recommend you freeze all three bureaus and then you accept it for no hard inquiry. They do verify your income. So this is not, I wouldn't consider this like a stated income thing. Those of y'all that know about stated income when it comes to your business, basically you can state how much you believe that is projected to do if you haven't made money already. So with this being a personal income situation, they're gonna verify it. So we best practices is when we talk about income, total household income. So if you watching this, you married or something, chances are if you're watching my channel, you're probably anywhere from 35 to 44 and up, right? So chances are you're probably married, you probably have a spouse. So I would recommend you could use their income as well, but right? If it's verifiable. So keep in mind they will do verification of income. And then in general, what you got to understand is a well built out personal credit profile for maximizing business funding should have two personal credit cards. It should have two personal credit cards with at least $2,500 limits. I would say just choose two because when it comes to getting that business funding, I wouldn't necessarily recommend unless you already have it, having like so many personal credit cards. The whole purpose is you want to leverage your personal to be able to go get the business funding. Then you can go crazy on the business funding. What happens with that, especially if we're having a clean profile where it's skinny and we're building, I recommend just getting two personal credit cards. And then when you go for the business funding, make sure that they're not too recent. And what I mean by that is like it's been 6 months since you had, like 3 to 6 months since you had those cards before you go start getting your business funding. And what I would recommend to you to do, go run this by yourself, build up your personal credit. And then obviously when you want to maximize your business funding, you've seen the receipts, you've seen the results that we've done, then you would come to us so that we can help you maximize that. Because you don't want to build up this personal foundation. You're getting wins from doing what I say. And then all of a sudden you start getting arrogant, like, all right, fuck it. I'm gonna just go do the business funding by myself. You haven't built those connections that I've built. I've said many times when you're getting your business funding, you got to understand these bank relationship managers. Not every bank relationship manager is going to be created equal. It's literally like dating, you know? So I know some people, they look at it from the outside. They look at it like, okay, cool. You got this connection. Someone else has a connection. You're seeing the approvals we're getting. You don't know what we did to go ahead and get that connection. It's not always just, oh, I walk in the bank and I establish a connection like that. What if they don't fuck with you, right? Because you got to understand that it is a lot of people out here that are scamming. So it's hard to trust people. These bank relationship managers I'm working with, like my solid team that's helping me, get these really good approvals. They've been well vetted. I've been working with them for a while. The transparent thing, every bank relationship manager that I've had a conversation with, it hasn't always been good. I've worked with people to where I was like, okay, cool, I can't work with them. So, like I say, you could use my resources for your business funding, and we can help you do that. We could also help you with the personal funding, but I'm just telling you to go ahead and do this for free because it's a free play you could do before you come to us for the business funding. So yeah, I would recommend that these two personal credit cards have at least $2,500 limits, but obviously this can potentially give you 10x of that, and then that gives you a good foundation. So by the time you come to us for the business funding, we're going to be able to more easily maximize your situation. Way we structure the business, obviously the connection, all that. One of my clients today actually got $50,000 from Citizens Bank, so one of the things that my BRM can do at Citizens, he had told me, because he works with underwriting, he had told me sometimes when someone does get an approval, if it's $35,000, with certain situations, the way we paint the story, he can go ask for more. So these are the things that you can't just get from nowhere. You have to build these relationships. This is why, like, I tell people, when it comes to the business funding, you know who to come to. You can try to do it on your own, like I said. You can get results, but in my opinion, it's probably better. Let me not cap. It is better. It's not probably better. It's going to be better if you work with someone like us. So let's talk about like unlimited personal funding. Like, let's say you just wanted to go crazy. I don't recommend doing that on a personal side, but you can join the American Consumer Council. I have a separate video where I broke this down, but I just wanted to break it down real quick too, just because we got damn near 3,000 videos. I can't expect you to watch everything. So simply, the American Consumer Council is going to allow you to get access to becoming a member of various credit unions you can open by yourself or for your clients. So this is how you become a member for free. You guys can Google American Consumer Council. So you would go to the link, and then on the next screen, after you click continue, you're going to enter service as a promo code to discount the $15 fee. It's a $15 fee, but it's how you do it for free. Who doesn't want a deal? So once you hit submit, you will receive an email confirmation of your membership certificate as a PDF as proof you are a member. So then you would go apply for different credit unions that allow you to get in for ACC membership and basically build your foundation for good personal funding. So eventually you can get good business funding. So, that's pretty much it. So my final words to you, go run this play and then let me know what results that you get in the comments. If you want to let me know, if you want to just keep watching my videos and do stuff and then act like you don't know me after you get the result, that's cool too. But those of y'all that's willing to get your approval and then let me know. Let me know in the comments. It makes my day better when I hear y'all got approved for funding. So with that being said, keep watching my videos. Y'all have a blessed one.